Cooper Raiff wrote, directed, produced, and stars in Cha-Cha Real Smooth, a brilliant film currently streaming on Apple TV+. Here's my review. Cha-Cha Real Smooth is a coming-of-age story that unfolds like a bar mitzvah about a recent college grad's failure to launch because he's too easily distracted by unrequited love. The story chronicles the lingering impact that puppy love and crushes have on your heart and how they start patterns that follow you throughout your love life. Raiff plays a starry-eyed young man named Andrew who navigates his way through adulthood with a broken heart. Andrew is charismatic, endearing, and gifted at entertaining a crowd. Great at song selection, but bad at love connections. We first meet Andrew as an adolescent who has a crush on a party starter at a bar mitzvah. We get a glimpse at her in a stairwell on a phone call that leaves her crushed, but she returns to the party and keeps it going for the sake of the guests. That scene seems so inconsequential to the larger story, but it leaves an impression on adolescent Andrew that he takes with him throughout all of his relationships. From relationship to relationship, this starts the pattern. The first person Andrew tells about being madly in love with this party starter is his mother, played by Mann. We see their dynamic. This is his best friend. She lets the heartbreak happen because she'll be there to comfort him and coddle him, and she always will throughout this story. After the party's over, Andrew runs over to this party starter and confesses his love for her. But he's heartbroken when she tells him she's flattered about this crush, but she's too old for him. Over the course of this story, this crush impacts Andrew, and again, it follows him from relationship to relationship. He attaches to these women he believes he loves. Even in one of the final scenes, Andrew's heart is broken in a very similar way. Andrew's mother soothes him, which also impacts how he recovers from heartbreak and all of these failed relationships. As the story or bar mitzvah unfolds, Andrew eventually gets a side gig as a party host or party starter at bar mitzvahs, which is so fitting. As these preteens are coming into their purpose and young adulthood, so is Andrew. He's at a pivotal moment in his life, and this story again unfolds like a party or a bar mitzvah. Andrew soon falls for Dakota Johnson's character Domino at one of these bar mitzvahs. Her name and purpose in Andrew's life is significant because he falls real hard for her, just as he had for the party starter in the first scene. The chemistry between Andrew and Domino is magnetic. She likes the attention Andrew gives her while her fiance is away on business. She likes that he is also attentive to her special needs daughter. He's still chasing his crush, the crush that we saw in the very first scene, and he's also chasing mother-like figures. Domino's not looking for anything serious with Andrew. He's too young. 11 years her junior, but it's not just the age factor. Andrew has a lot of growing up to do. Bar mitzvah. It takes a while for the dominoes to fall, metaphorically speaking. But when they do, Andrew finally realizes it's time to grow up. Andrew gives the love he wants in return. And though that first scene is a mirror of the last scene where he gets his heart broken all over again in a very similar way, Andrew doesn't have it all figured out. But we know that he's going to do just fine, because despite being hurt so much by every woman he's ever loved, he's still available to love again. This is a fantastic story, one of the best well-written screenplays so far this year, and I hope it doesn't get lost in all the Oscar bait coming, especially during award season. Apple TV, it's the quality for me. Apple is so selective. There are more series to stream on the platform than there are original movies. But when it does buy property, it's pure quality. Stream Cha Cha Real Smooth on Apple TV Plus ASAP. Thank you so much if you stuck around this long. I certainly appreciate you. Please consider liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, peace.